Today we're doing a Sephora try-on haul, so if you want to see what I got, keep watching. So my birthday is this month, so I did a little shopping spree since I had some gift cards, and this is actually two different orders combined, so let me show you everything I got, and we're going to try it on camera today, so let's get into it. They actually had some really good free samples. Like I said, it is two different orders, so we have 4 samples here, which I'm gonna put all these into a giveaway for you guys. There's something from Shani Darden Skincare, never heard them, but we also have a clean fragrance, a Valentino fragrance, and then the Lineage sleeping mask, which is really good. I have tried that before, so all these will go into a giveaway. Then if you spent $25 or more, you could get this Milk Kush mascara. I have used a full size of this before. This is obviously a super tiny little trial size, but I'm saving this for a full face of milk makeup. Hopefully I'm able to do that soon. All I'm missing now is they don't really have any eyeshadow products, so not too worried about that, but eyeliner, highlighter, and setting powder is what I'm missing so far. So we're gonna save this for later. Since we're on free stuff, I spent 100 points and got this Benetint. It is so tiny. Like, I thought it would be a little bigger, but I mean, it was only 100 points. I've never tried Benetint. I know, don't come for me. I have never tried it. So I figured, why not spend the 100 points, try it out, see if I like it. So we have this little guy. Then the birthday gifts they had was a great selection, but I went with this Makeup by Mario lip kit. So there's like a lipstick and lip liner in here. Let's take a look. So this is their Moisture Glow Plumping Lip Serum in Rosewood Glow. This is actually a decent size for being a free item. Same with this lip liner. I'm not mad about it. You can actually try it multiple times and see if you like it. This is their Ultra Suede Sculpting Lip Pencil in Rich Mauve, and it looks like so. This actually looks like it's gonna be really pretty, and I think this is what I'm gonna go with today for the lips. I don't know if we're gonna try Benetint today because I do also have a blush, so we might save this for later. Now actually moving into the stuff I bought, we have this Makeup by Mario Mini Soft Sculpt Shaping Stick in the shade Medium. I honestly thought this would be a little bigger. This was $16. So I was hoping for it to be just a little bigger than this. Not gonna lie to you. I have not tried a lot for Makeup by Mario. I just have one of the eyeshadow palettes. So when I seen they had this lip kit for the free gift, I figured let's try it. And then I seen they literally just released this size for their sculpting stick. So I'm like, why not go ahead and give this a try as well? Why am I trying to do this looking at the camera? I'm not sure. You know, the mirror might help. Also, if it looks a little weird on my nose, it is not the product's fault. I got some sun and apparently I can sunburn now. Like, that's never happened to me before. So my nose is very dry and like scaly looking. That's probably very attractive, but you know, it is what it is. So if it looks a little weird on my nose, it's not the product's fault. My skin is just going through it. I will say this is a really nice color. I did buy all this online, so I wasn't sure about the colors. This one looks good. But yeah, I've literally never been sunburnt before, so this is a new experience. But as far as the soft sculpt stick goes, it blends out like butter. You don't need a lot of the product. I'm not mad about it. I, again, thought it was going to be a little bigger than that, but other than that, I'm not disappointed. $16, and I mean, you get a decent amount of product in here. Like, this is going to go a long way. You can actually try it out, see if you like it, and then purchase a full size if you wish to. I'm not mad. I am so incredibly late to trying this product, but Huda Beauty released the Baby Cake, which is just a mini version of their Easy Bake loose powder. I have the shade Pound Cake. This is also a little bit smaller than I thought it was going to be. This is $23, and it's so tiny. But I do have a lot of setting powders, so I really just wanted to see if this was going to work for me before committing to the full size. Now, I did take a look at this, and this little sponge thing is so weird feeling. I don't know if they expect you to put your powder on with this or not, but I will not be. I'm just going to use it as like a stopper because that feels very, very odd. I do not like the texture of that whatsoever, but I can also tell without even taking that plastic piece off, there is a scent. It is a very strong rose scent, and now I see what everybody is talking about when they say this powder is scented. They are not kidding. But I am so late to trying this. I have super oily skin, so let's give it a whirl. It does look very finely milled. I think the color choice that I picked is going to be good for me, and I'm just using my own puff like I said. We are going to make sure there is no creases. It is so hot today too. Like, I feel like my AC is not even working. But to be fair, it doesn't really get very cool in this room because the AC is in the living room and I'm in the bedroom. It doesn't do enough. Ooh, okay. So the under eyes do look very smooth and blurred. Okay. I think the face actually looks really, really nice after using this powder. Okay, I'm not mad about it. I am a little disappointed that it is so small, but it's fine. Everything else I have is full size. Let's get into it. You definitely can see where that sunburn is though. Just ignore it, pretend you can't. This is the new Tower 28 Get Set Blur Set Matte Powder Blush. While that is a name, I have the shade Culver Crush. I'm a peach blush girl, so when I seen this, I knew this was going to be the shade I pick up. I am actually wearing the Tower 28 concealer right now. I am very fond of this brand. Also, when you tap into this, be careful because it does pick up a lot of product. But again, I am a huge fan of the brand. Everything I have tried, I have absolutely loved. Their concealer is my #1 concealer of all time. Gorgeous. Like, I pretty much knew it was gonna be, and I picked a shade that I'm comfortable with. No regrets. I mean, there's not much to really say about it. It's a powder blush. It's blurring. It's pretty. I like it. Another product you're gonna hate me for. I have been wanting to try this from Rare Beauty, and I have not got my hands on it until now. This is their Positive Light Silky Touch Highlighter in the shade Exhilarate. Again, I am so late to the party on this one, but you know, it's in my hands now. That's all that matters, right? Packaging, super duper cute. I know you guys have all seen this. That glow. I need it on my face now. So, taking one of my favorite highlighter brushes, gonna dip in there. Oh, yes. I think they can see me from outer space now. You definitely don't need as much product as I picked up. Like, I have not needed to dip back into it, and I'm just going across the whole face at this point. I am gonna dip a little more for the eyes though. I'm in love. This is everything I would want from a highlighter. It doesn't emphasize any texture or pores. It's beaming. It's very wet looking. Yes. And last but certainly not least, another new product. This from Urban Decay is a 24/7 Glaze On Shadow, and I have the shade Frost Boss. When I seen this, I knew this was the color I was gonna grab. This is so gorgeous. It's like a purple, shifty blue color. So with these, you shake it up, and then you apply with the little brush inside. How do you open said thing? Okay, so it twists off, and there's this little brush, and then you just glaze it on your lids, like it says, you know? So, oh, that is pretty. That is so pretty. So it definitely is a little more sheer than I thought it was gonna be, but again, so pretty and very reflective. Oh my god. These are really, really good. I think I'm gonna need more shades of these now. I like it. Then let's go ahead and try out this little Mario lip duo. Since we have it, let's go ahead and try this liner on. Oh, it is creamy. I love that is a sharpenable pencil too. Yes. This is such a gorgeous color. Let's go ahead and try on this little plumping stick thing. Okay, so it is like one of those gloss sticks. Once you roll it up, you can't roll it back down. So just roll up a little bit so it's a little bit past the tube. Oh yeah. Oh, this would be a product I would want a full size of. That shine and the lip liner, honestly, I'm not mad about it. And their little sculpt stick, I'm loving too. I'm gonna go ahead and finish up the rest of my makeup and be back to talk to you guys. Here is the finished look. I am obsessed with how this came out. Obviously the nose needs some help. That's even after moisturizer. I probably shouldn't have used a matte foundation. Just gonna point that out now, but it's so hot in here today. I figured if I use a skin tint or anything, it's just gonna slide right off. So I used a matte foundation and that was just not the move today, but it's fine. Now, as far as the actual goodies we tried out today, let's go ahead and get into this. Sculpt stick, love the shade, love how blendable it is, wish it was a little bit bigger. Huda Beauty mini setting powder. If you are sensitive to scent, you are not going to like this. It is a very strong rose scent. I actually think the size isn't too bad. It's $23, which is a little pricey for how small it is, but at least you get enough in here so you can actually try it for probably at least 2 months, see if you like it or not, because you don't need a lot of it. My under my eyes looks really nice. I look very poreless. Ignore the nose. Ignore the nose. Tower 28 New Blush. I love the color. I love the color selection that they actually have. I really want to get all of them because I love Tower 28 so much, but that's just me. You know, I love them, so I definitely want to pick up more shades of this. Again, all of them. Rare Beauty Highlighter, which I am super late to trying. I do believe this is $27. This is so glowy. It honestly reminds me of the Jaclyn Hill ones that, you know, are no longer there because the brand is gone. But that's what this reminds me of, but even more reflective than that. And that was my absolute favorite highlighter formula. And then this came into my life. This might be my new favorite. Urban Decay Glaze Liquid Shadow. It is very beautiful, very reflective. I don't know if you can tell on camera, but it looks a tiny bit creasy. I'm gonna have to see how it wears, but as of right now, I really do like this. And I want to try the Space Cowboy shade they have in this line. I do love the fact that you shake it up and you have a little brush applicator already in it. It is very convenient for people on the go, or if you just want something quick and easy to throw on your lids. This is very quick and easy to use. I like it, but I do want to see how creasy it gets because I do have slightly hooded eyes and oily skin. We'll see how it goes. Makeup by Mario is winning all around. This little lip kit here for the birthday gift, the lip liner, and this plumping lip glaze. My lips look incredible. Like, they were a little bit dry earlier. I didn't moisturize them before filming. You can't tell once this is on. You can't tell. And it has a very slight minty feel to it. Nothing offensive. When it said plumping, I'm like, is it gonna be plumping or just like a little plumping? It's just like a whisper of a minty feel. It's nothing offensive. It's nothing harsh. If you don't like plumping lip products, I think you will still like this because it's not plumping feeling. It's just a little cooling. And that was everything for this video, guys. I am trying to film horizontally rather than vertically because I did start on TikTok. So filming vertically was the thing to do. So filming like this is a little weird for me. But if you like it, let me know. If you don't and you want me to switch it back, also let me know. But this way is actually full screen. I don't know how I feel about it. I definitely feel awkward filming like this, but let me know how you feel about it. Also, if you like these style videos where I buy makeup, I show you what I bought, and then we try it on together, let me know. This was very fun to film, and I actually got to try out everything for you guys at once. I mean, besides the little itty bitty Benetint here, we are gonna have to try her some other time. It is so tiny. So tiny. This is like almost Barbie size tiny. But that is what it is, I guess. And yeah, definitely let me know if you like this style of video, because I will always be buying more makeup. That is who I am. So if you want to see me film it like this, let me know. And thank you guys so much for watching. Until next time, I'll see you guys later.